red-cockaded woodpeckers and all the rest of the critters have benefited by people doing things for selfish reasons. It's wonderful.
The spacing of a longleaf pine forest is known to be wide enough for a wagon to ride through. Every quail season at Elsoma Plantation, the Chapin family tests the truth of that, as they have for generations.
My grandfather came down here in the 1880s as a young guy and really fell in love with it.
The first Charles Chapin belonged to a wave of wealthy Northerners that became accidental conservationists in the Red Hills region of North Florida and South Georgia. The reason? Bobwhite quail.
Here. False alarm. Here. Yesterday morning we saw 12 coveys. All over the place. This dog kept finding bird after bird. That's what makes it fun. We go out and 2 dogs at a time. Harry will call point when one of his dogs is lucky enough to come upon some birds. And Jeannie runs who gets off next to shoot. Which,
I'm a dictator.
and 2 guns will go up and try their luck at it.
Hunting quail is as much about the experience as it is about the catch. Take the wagon.
This one's about 100 years old, with some serious trips to the Amish country in Pennsylvania for repairs. The wheels had been rebuilt.
Get in here now! Here.
One particular interest of mine is in the bird dogs. I find it fascinating to watch, to work with, to help train, to try to train myself.
I know you're trying. I know you're trying.
So that's been a growing passion.
And the riding. I mean, it's such a treat to be out in the woods on these Tennessee walkers. It's just glorious. It really is.
Whoa! 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 Come here. Come here.
Quail is a firebird.
The first few times I went out with our guys burning, it scares the hell out of you. You look behind you and you've set the woods on fire.
You set your own woods on fire.
But then you watch the regrowth of everything and you see what it looks like next year, and you know it's the right thing to do.
Red Hills properties burned before it was accepted practice to do so. They burned to open up the understory for quail, but in the process, they created habitat for a wealth of species, many of which are threatened. And they created a contiguous privately owned longleaf forest which complements the publicly owned Apalachicola National Forest to the south.
Funding for Roaming the Red Hills has been provided by Tall Timbers Research Station and Land Conservancy.